How's it going, guys? My name is RighteousNicky and welcome back to Hearthstone. Today I'm going to show you the Blessed Paladin deck. This deck consists of a lot and a variety of strange cards that strangely work together pretty well sometimes. And let us start with 2 Blessings of Might. Considering this is a Blessed Paladin, the goal for you is to bless one creature with so much damage that it is able to defeat your opponent in one turn. Now, considering this idea, I also have some other interesting mechanics in this deck which I'm going to explain to you now. Now, the 2 Blessing of Might is a general card for blessing and not much to explain for that. The Blessing of Wisdom, I mostly use this in the early stages of the game to stop one of the enemy's minions from attacking, and if he wishes to attack, he's just going to give me some cards, which is always nice. Even if you get 1 card from this Blessing of Wisdom, it's a decent trade. If you get more than 1 card, then this card has tremendous value. Humility. This is going to stop the advance of almost any creature, and with Humility you can do pretty nice combinations with Stampeding Kodo, which is going to clear the minion with the lowest attack below 2, which is going to be the 1 minion that you humiliated. This is the same logic goes to Outdoor Peacekeeper as well, but sometimes I play the Outdoor just for trading in the early stages of the game, which is pretty nice as well. Now, Shielded Minibot and Redemption. This is a turn 2 or 3 combo which has tremendous value. Now let me tell you how Redemption works on minions with Divine Shield. If a minion with Divine Shield dies and there's a redemption, the minion is going to get resurrected on 1 HP and is going to get the Divine Shield back, which is tremendous value that the opponent isn't going to expect. And the same logic goes behind the Sunwalker. When the opponent trades the Sunwalker and there's a redemption, the Sunwalker is going to be reborn on 4 attack, 1 HP and a Divine Shield. And that's a real surprise to some players, which is absolutely awesome. I also have put 1 Cockhammer so I can refresh the Divine Shield on probably the shielded minibot in the early game or on some other creatures for trading. Next up we have Questing Adventure. I have put 1 Questing Adventure just for the funsies. I really like this card way before, when the game still didn't have that much cards. Even back when Naxxramas wasn't introduced, when you only had the basic cards, I used that card a lot and I still think it has potential, especially if the opponent leaves it alive. 2-3 Silver Champions for normal trading. It's a pretty strong card, and yeah, not much to explain there. The Blessing of Kings for the buff. For the buff ups to the minions, originally I had 2 Consecrations, considering most decks in ranked are really rushy. I did play with 2, but now that I have defeated the first wing of Blackrock, I decided that I shall try this deck with Emperor Torison, because I feel like using the combos with lowered mana is going to be pretty useful as well. But we're going to see if we're not going to get run by the small creatures by me removing the 2nd Consecration. Also, of course, the 2 Blessed Champions, which are the key ingredient in this deck. This is one of those cards that is very situational and hard to play, but if you have the right time to play it, its value jumps to the sky. Also, we have 1 Helmet Nesingwary. I also put him for the funsies. You can remove a lot of the hunter stuff because hunters are kinda controlling the rank ladder at the moment. Also, mech mages with mirror entities. If you're probably playing versus a mech mage and he puts a secret, that's probably a mirror entity, so around that time you probably want to play a Stampede Kodo or a small creature. And if you play a Stampede Kodo, that's a good time for Hemet to shine. Also, it's good versus some druids and some priests. Overall, 5 mana, and actually, to tell you the truth, it's surprising that some people leave him alive and not bother to trade for him, and actually Hemet is a pretty nice target for your blessings. Two blessings of champion on Hemet is going to buff him up to 24 damage, which is tremendous. I mentioned the Stampeding Kodos. I mentioned Emperor Torison, which is going to just lower the base mana costs of the cards. Illidan Stormrage is also one of those fancy cards, has a high damage that can get buffed and deal some stuff. Summons some Flame of Azimuths, which are pretty good versus the Rushi decks. And yeah, he has good synergy with your 1 mana blessings and secrets here. I have 1 Wind Fury Harpy. A lot of people also ignore the Wind Fury Harpy, but even with a simple blessing of Kings, she can deal a lot of damage with her Wind Fury ability, which is also a surprise attack from your side. I have put 1 Guardian of the Kings just for a bit of healing and also for some beefy stats on the board. And last but not least, a Ravenhold Assassin. Basically, in the late game scenario, this is the perfect card for your blessings, because it can be targeted by direct stuff, and if the opponent doesn't have any taunts on the board, you're probably going to win this. And yeah, this deck struggles in the early game trying to battle the small stuff, and it kinda has pretty good potential of doing that, but once it gets to the late game, then its power really shines. And now I'm going to show you how in some ranked games. The radar has reset recently, and I expect a lot of Cancer Hunter decks and mech mages and etc. So let us throw everything here and see what we're going to get. That's pretty bad starting hand, but let's see if we can manage to do something with it. Alright, Other Peacekeeper is going to be a pretty nice early card. And I suspect that the Hunter is going to coin into a Scientist, or yeah, that's the usual. And I'm just going to throw one of those just to prevent two-phase damage, I guess. Now, I should play Outer Peacekeeper if he plays something with at least 3 attack, and actually that might be a good enough target. And he's going full face actually. Yeah, I'm just going to throw my Peacekeeper for some board presence here. Alright. Might consider Blessing of my Sewer Hand if he doesn't manage to kill it. Misha, that's a pretty nice target. Oh, but he isn't going to do that. Oh, alright. Redemption. I might keep my Redemption for later use. And now I'm just going to down the attack of Misha and kill her with my Blessed Champion. Alright. Now, things aren't looking that good for me at this point, because I wasted a lot of key cards to remove not a lot strong cards of him. But we're going to see what we're going to get from the draw here. Alright, Wolf Rider is probably going to want to trade here. Alright. I guess I can get the secret from this and Kodo the Leopard Gnome, and actually would like if that is a freezing trap, so I can return either one of those 2 cards, which is going to be pretty nice. Shredder, that's not going to be that bad. I guess I can return my Kodo. Oh. So it isn't. It's an explosive trap. Right, let's play Illidan then. Oh, silence on Illidan. Actually, a redemption on Illidan might be a pretty nice choice here, because he will be reborn without being silenced. But yeah, I'm going to keep it like this for now. Let's see what's the secret. Explosive. Alright, put the Ravenhold Assassin, and we might be able to win next turn if he doesn't have a taunt. Because we have... Actually, we have 21 damage, which isn't going to be enough. Arcane Golem. He's probably going to go for the face? Not really sure. Going for the face is pretty risky. And that's probably an explosive or freezing. I don't mind getting a freezing trap because I can just respawn my... Oh. Might just play Torrisian here. Yeah. And put one of the redemptions. Nice. This is going to help me pretty nicely. He might just play a Q command on the Torrisian here, but he is going to have a quite surprise. Probably another freezing, which isn't going to be a problem as well. A Harpy. I'm actually going to play the Harpy here. Oh, explosive. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to play the Harpy and try to win next turn. Alright. The Harpy buffed up is going to do 16 damage to the 14 damage Ravenhold Assassin, so yeah. I could have also buffed up the Torrisian and do more damage in the start, but that is going to make him a pretty OP target to get silenced. And is he going to be able to finish me now? I might just be left on 1 HP here. Or die if he has 2 kill commands. He might have also a quick shot. Oh, Q command on the Torrisian. Very bad. Alright. I think we won. Nice. Yeah. And this is how it works. Bam. Alright. Well, actually, Tarison did a pretty good job for his first try. Awesome. Another hunter. Bobojo, 181. That's terrible. I might consider keeping Hammett actually, considering that's a hunter. Yep, I do have a coin, so turn 4, remove something beast. Sounds pretty nice, and that other stuff is pretty terrible. Humility might be pretty nice for one of his creatures, I guess. Outer Peacekeeper as well. I should restrain myself to not coin into a 3-mana creature here. Hyena. That's the target of Hammett. Friendly Beast dies. I might just throw one of those things there. Alright. Good. I might actually kill Misha also. Depends on what happens now. Web spinner. Wow. Alright, I'm going to have to remove the hyena. The hyena is too strong, and a 1/4 taunt is not that bad. Hammett in action. Oh boy. Oh, come on, how... He's wasting so much stuff to control the board, which isn't bad, but... Give me a break, please. Alright. And I just have blessing stuff that I can't use properly. Come on. That might be a... I need some creatures here. Wow. 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 Come on, give me Sunwalker. Alright, that's pretty nice as well. Alright, good. Very good. King Crush? Oh. What? Oh, I understand. And he's going to get taunt. Come on. Oh shit. That didn't do anything actually. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, shoot me, but... And another Peacekeeper. I'm going to keep those two. And that's pretty bad.
Well met.
Nice armor. I'm gonna coin that. Considering this might be a controller, I'm not going to play Reinforce as well. Depends if he plays a 3 health creature. Fairy War X. If he's going for the shoot mini bot, then I guess I can play a Silver Hand. Alright. In that way, I am going to be able to get a Blessing of Kings on one of the recruits because he's going to get overrun by them. Or not. Inner Rage. Interesting. Alright. Other Peacekeeper it is then. That might be a Grim Patron Warrior actually. Now that I think of it. Let's get a Should I get a Blessing? No, I shouldn't. I'm going to leave it like that actually. In this way, my outer isn't going to be damaged. Arcanite Reaper. Huh. Alright. That's a pretty strange deck that he has there. Just going to throw that. And see what's going to happen next turn. Yeah, I should go to the face. Try the secret. Might be interesting. Grubash Berserker. You wanna enrage that, don't you? I have this thing.
I am sorry.
Oh yeah. Whirlwind. A good enough try. Alright. Haha! Slam! Come on. I'm going to have to take 8 damage to the face here. I think it might be worth it. Come on! That guy's kidding me. Alright, I'm going to gonna need to humiliate that. Illidan, arrive. Alright. Shield block. Interesting. Shoot some. Cleave. Execute. Oh, thank you. That guy isn't going to be enraged, however. Warbot. Haha, nice. Alright, let's see what you're going to do about that. And a blessing of wisdom. Haha! 22, 8. Yep, next turn he is dead. What? Did you get an execute? Oh, you just wanted to enrage that, alright. Bam. Finally, a win. Whew. Another hunter. Oh boy. Gonna keep those two, I guess. Cockhammer. Where is my shoot at minibot and redemption? Come. Or consecration.
Well met.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to play that.
Reporting for duty.
Go to the face, come on. Leave my Silverhand recruit alive. I dare you. Oh, you're not. No problem. No biggie.
For justice.
Alright. So far so good. Come on. I'm going to need to remove one of those, so I can open up the space for a cockhammer, at least. It's going to be nice if I'm able to Blessing of Kings there. Alright. Nice. Taurus on our consecration is the most likely next turn. hope he doesn't have a high main. Cobra! Come on. Oh, I'm playing Torison here. Alright. I just hope he doesn't go face here. Use the Cobra to destroy Torison, please. Hunter's Mark. Wow. Alright. Ah, interesting. Right, I have at least enough mana to take care of... Oh. Oh, but no. That's even better. Alright, I am pretty low, however. I definitely need to play a Guardian of the Kings next turn. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me with this RNGesus? Oh, finally! Now give me a redemption and I am going to be a happy man. No, a blessing of champion. You had to give me that, didn't you?
Well met.
Alright.
Well met.
Alright. Might be able to do something versus a Kobold here.
Well met. Well met.
Oh, that mage isn't polite at all.
Well met.
Oh, that is going to hurt, buddy. It's going to hurt pretty bad. Alrighty. Now a polymorph would be a perfect solution for me. Or a frostbolt, I guess. Oh, what? Redemption is juice here, but I'm going to go with Harp. Alright. We have 16 damage with the Harpy, which isn't going to be enough. Let's keep going to Fireball. Alright. Assassin Ravenhold. Sure. A Yeti. Alright. Might wanna reduce the Yeti. Oh, Frostbolt. Come on. Oh, actually I'm frozen. Shit. Alright. That was bad. Eight. Oh, I'm off one off little anyway.
For justice. Give me a quest.
Let's confuse him a bit like that. And we might be able to win next turn if he doesn't flame strike. Alright. Alright. Yes! We did it. Finally, a proper win. Ah, this fills me with hope. Well guys, this was the Blessed Champion deck. Not very successful if you don't get the proper cards and your opponent gets the proper cards, but anyway, it has, in my opinion, a pretty solid mid to late game potential. And yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay righteous.